stick around and I'm gonna show you how to make this amazing scrub. Okay, so to make your scrub, these are the main ingredients that you need, and these can be interchangeable. You can try different things. You can do salt. I mean, there's tons of options available, but these are the way that I plan on going. So you'll need a sugar. So I'm going to do 1 dark brown sugar and 1 granulated sugar, and then you can add a scent to it, which you don't have to. I mean, it's another option, which I'm going to do brown sugar and vanilla, which I don't have that out yet, and then add some coconut oil with that, and then I'm going to do a sugar with like either a lavender, coconut oil, and peppermint, but you can get any type of oils that you like. You don't have to add them. So I have just the doTERRA, I have the lavender, lemon, and peppermint. So there's just options that you can do. And I've decided to use coconut oil because that is what I have on hand. So I don't have to go buy anything. You can use olive oil. You can actually use the Dawn hand, I think it's the hand renewing soap that they have. There's tons of options that are out there. You can use like whole sea salt instead of sugar. Definitely just look it up. I've just pinned a bunch of different things that I liked, and I'm going to do with coconut oil just because I enjoy using coconut oil. All right, and then lastly you'll need is jars of your choice. These were actually in the Target dollar section, so this was a nice little cute one. This was $1, and so I'm going to do like one for myself in here. And then this was in the dollar section as well. This is just a metal tin. I'm not sure how this will do, but it was nice. And it had some that had, it looked like a chalkboard top on it, which is cute. And then I found these 1/2 pint jars, which these were actually on sale. This is the first week of May. So these were on sale for like $3.76 if I'm correct. So these would be great because I'm going to do 1 brown sugar and 1 regular sugar for each, my mom and my mother-in-law. So they'll have 2 different types of scrubs. So let's get started. All right, so in my bowl, I have 2 cups. This is doubling the recipe. So I have 2 cups of granulated sugar, and then I have a cup of coconut oil that I put in the microwave for about 40 seconds just to kind of soften it up. So I'm gonna mix these together. Ooh. Okay, so now I'm going to add my lavender. So the pen that I'm using, it says, let's see here, where'd it go? 10 drops, this says of vanilla essential oil, but I'm doing, this is lavender, I'm doing lavender. All right, so that was 10. And most of them say between 10 and 14 drops. And it might look, you know, kind of watery-ish, but it will, you know, harden up once the coconut oil cools down, because above, I think it's 70 or 70-ish degrees, coconut oil can turn into liquid. So I just want to make sure that it's nice and incorporated so that we have the lavender dispersed evenly. Alright, so I have my 2 1/2 pint jars. I'm actually going to use an ice cream skewer so I don't make too much of a mess. See how that works. Alright, so I have 2 of my jars, so I'm going to put the lids on them. And then they will cool off and harden a little bit. So there's the lavender and coconut, and I'd have the coconut oil that does not smell like coconut. So it's just gonna smell like lavender. So I'm gonna put those to the side, and I'm gonna get started on the brown sugar. Okay, so for the brown sugar one, I have 2 cups of brown sugar. And because brown sugar is already moist, you don't need as much coconut oil. So I have about 3/4, maybe a little bit less, and I did melt this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in here.
That's chocolate?
No, it's not chocolate.
Then it comes chocolate?
And I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. to always put your tops back on. So you don't have a mess everywhere. Alright, and I cleaned all my utensils so nothing kind of like mixed and smelled. This one's gonna be like a cookie. It's gonna smell like a vanilla cookie. And it actually, I probably could add some more sugar. That one's really, well, I mean, it's gonna harden up a little bit. I think I'll add a little bit more sugar so that I'll have extra. Whoa. Oh.
I'm putting this in your bag, okay, Mommy?
Water in my spoon. So I'm just pushing this into the sides. So that it fills up. Didn't have much left over for this one. Look at those. Those look good enough to eat. And the crazy thing is you can actually eat this if you really wanted to. So there's no harm in it. So I've got barely any left. So I might as well just try to scoop it in there.
Mommy, I'm going to keep this in your bag when you're done. Wonderful jeans truck.
Alright, tops on there. And I'm just going to let these sit and I'll show you what they look like once they've gotten harder and back to a solid state. Alright, so here's the sugars. This one hasn't fully hardened, but you can see in here, I think it's this one. It's this one. This one you can see where it's turning a little bit lighter, where it's starting to turn solid. And then this one has hardened. It's hard to see because it is white, but it's not going to like fall out or anything. So I tried the actual lavender one and it feels amazing. So definitely give these a try. They're great for Mother's Day, for even for a father, if they have, you know, rough, calloused hands from working, whatever. But they're nice. I love them. I'm super excited and I can't wait to give them to them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.